Hi everyone, today I'm gonna talk about the LM2596. It's a buck converter that everybody's talking about. These are so cheap. I can't believe how they make these. You can buy one of these less than $2 from eBay with postage. But nobody measured the ripple or about the output. They certainly work. So it uses if the camera focuses, LM2596S, and you have a 50 volt 100 microfarad low, I assume it's a low ESR capacitor, and you got inductor and the potentiometer to adjust the voltage and capacitor. So what I did, I actually replaced the capacitor that came with it, because with all these chips, transistor chips, whatever you want to call them, you better go through the data sheet of them. So when I went through the data sheet, I found that with the input voltage that I want to use an output voltage, my output voltage, I have to replace this capacitor. So I put a 35 volt capacitor with 1000. Oh, this thing doesn't focus. Yep. 35 volt 1000 microfarad capacitor, and also I got a small capacitor here for filtering as well. So I gotta connected this to my power supply, 12 volt. The peak to peak here, as you can see, it's about 10 millivolt, and so this specific power converter or buck converter switches at 150 kilohertz, but you can adjust that frequency with the capacitor you selected. What I can see here, the switching frequency is about 50 kilohertz on this specific buck converter. Why? Because if you look at these ripples, these are at 50 kilohertz, and they're pretty small. 10 millivolt is not much. So my input voltage is 12 volt, and okay, I think got it here, and my output voltage is 7.2 volt. Now 10 millivolt, what is it? That's nothing. It's very good ripple, but as I said, I didn't measure the ripple before I did the modification, so I'm not sure if you buy one of these from eBay, what is the voltage. It shouldn't be that high. It's all dependent on the component that you select. Obviously, it has to be as close as possible, the capacitor, to the to this chip, and the capacitor should be a low ESR to get a very low voltage ripple.